just freed up headspace of worry, I guess is probably what Cameo's helped me do with just kind of, I know someone's there to remind me of the actual processes and operations that need to be present. My name is Andrea Oliver. I'm the owner of North Park Financial Planning, which is a solo firm at the moment, and I've been in business since 2018. So I started a business in 2018 and grew, enough to let me know that it was gonna be okay. It was gonna work out, but I just was kind of like making stuff up as I went along. And so when I met Cameo, I think around the end of 2019, and I think had just started her business too. She just seemed like she had the help I needed. So we engaged and she helped me. So like the problems I didn't really have any processes and procedures that I did, but I didn't really know that they were those. So she helped me kind of flesh those out. She helped me think about my client avatar. That's what she called it at the time. That was a really helpful process to kind of go through. She helped me write down some case studies. We kind of focused on one area at a time. She was very patient with me. A lot of it was kind of emotionally overwhelming at the same time. So just having her be like steady and like, it's okay, we're gonna do this and let's focus on that and let's start over with that. That's how we got started and how those were the problems, I guess. Yeah. So to put it in real like RIA terms, workflows, the manual for North Park, like how we do business. I mean, that's still like something that's obviously changes over time with growth, but just her having like templates for that or knowing that it is important to have was really helpful to me to just kind of like, okay, I'm checking these boxes and I'm going through these procedures to make sure that I am a real RIA. Definitely a lot less stress. And a lot of that comes just from practice, over time, but like just being able to follow a process also now, because I'll be hiring soon, to have some of that documented, to be able to show people that work with me or for me how I do it. I'd say growth for sure. The confidence to know that I can manage another client, or I can, because things don't take as long because I know the process for it. The kind of understanding, I'm still like struggling with some marketing stuff, and that's more of my, and Cameo knows this about me, is just like I just have the fear of too much too fast. So I think she's been able to work with me in that and help me take baby steps to get that done. She helped me kind of figure out the value of my services. We went through a lot of iterations of fees. So I feel like I'm at a good place with fees from going through those conversations with Cameo. And really the accountability that Cameo or someone like Cameo provides it's good. So, actually what I am doing is I'm partnering with another advisor, and we're starting a whole new RIA, and Cameo knows about this. So a lot of what I did with Cameo informed, and like, this is how my business runs now, helped my new business partner. Like, we've been talking about this for a couple of years, but she is getting ready to start her practice, or start a practice with me. She already has a practice. She's changed a lot of what she's doing over to mirror mine, so that when we come together, it will be more like an easier transition. So when you think that's another, like, just a benefit of what I had with Cameo, is that my business partner saw a model that worked well and wanted to do similar. And so now when we come together, some things will change, and I assume Cameo is already helping us, like with Asana, to build out like how we can assign tasks to each other. Like, that's another piece of tech that I just needed Cameo's help with. So anyway, so we're doing that, and then that is going to help us be able to hire. And so I think, again, it'll be another iteration of how do we now do things, and we'll take from what I have and probably some of also what she has, to have job descriptions, and or how this is a process for opening an account. Really feel like working with Atlas Park and with Cameo has just helped me build my confidence up, and like it's hard for me to tangibly say that it was this process building thing or this time management thing. I mean, because Cameo will tell you I still sometimes feel like a total mess, but that's not it's not from that. So I kind of have confidence that we'll rebuild what needs to be rebuilt for the next phase and this new partnership. Just freed up headspace of worry, I guess, is probably what Cameo's helped me do with just kind of, I know someone's there to remind me of the actual processes and operations that need to be present. If I forget how to do something or I want to use Asana and I don't know how, she's got good ideas because she's working with people already with these things. So she's showing us how to do that. So she's got a lot of experience to draw from. And I think that helps my own head space feel less crowded because she'll help me. I mean,